So your claim is that empathy can be toxic and lead to sin.
Yes.
So do you think that Brene Brown said that empathy leads to connection and sympathy leads to, I believe, disconnection is the word that she
Hmm.
used. So if you're able to say, and are you familiar with Brene Brown? I
Yes.
love her work.
What I would say to that person, because here's what I believe. It's not that I necessarily believe in choosing sympathy over empathy. I believe in choosing love. And again, empathy could lead you to love, but love should be the endpoint for the Christian. And God gets to define love. 1 John 4:8, God is love. So he gets to define it. He tells us in 1 Corinthians 13 what love is. He defines it for us. And one of the characteristics that we read in verse 6 is that love never rejoices in wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. So if I am to love the person who says, I'm struggling with this identity crisis, I feel like I'm born in the wrong body, I don't think it's wrong for me to say, wow, I've never been there, but that must sound really distressing. But let me tell you about the God who loves you and did not make a mistake with your body. And what we can do is we can help you as much as possible, and I can love you and I can be your friend, but I am not going to sacrifice for the truth just because I empathize with your feelings.
Do you think it's possible? So God lets things happen that may not be what you might call perfect.
No, I don't think it's possible. I think it's possible that they could feel that they are. I don't think that makes up most people who identify as transgender today, but all of us have feelings that are disconnected with reality. And that doesn't mean, if your little child says, hey, mommy, there's a monster in my closet, the loving thing to do is not to say, yeah, it is, sorry. It's to turn the lights on and say, no, that's not a monster in your closet. That's okay. The loving thing to do is to tell the truth.